Hello student, this is Ranjana Tiwari. Today we will discuss third part of chapter 2 science. The topic is disease causing microorganisms in animals. Just like human being, several microorganisms cause disease in other animals such as cow, buffalo, sheep, goat and poultry birds. Some of the examples of disease caused in human by microorganisms are foot and mouth disease, anthrax, aspergillosis. Foot and mouth disease of animal is caused by a virus. And next, anthrax is dangerous disease of animals which is caused by bacterium. And third, aspergillosis disease of animals which is caused by fungus. And next topic is disease causing microorganisms in plants. Disease causing microorganisms in plant. Just like a human being and other animals, microorganisms also cause disease in plant. Example, rust of wheat, citrus canker, yellow vein mosaic of bhindi. First, rust of wheat is caused by fungi. Second, citrus canker is caused by bacteria. And last, yellow vein mosaic of bhindi is caused by virus. Next topic, food poisoning. So first of all, we will know what is a food poisoning. Food poisoning. The disease is caused due to the presence of large number of microorganisms in food or due to the presence of toxic substance in food formed by the action of microorganisms is called food poisoning. And the major symptoms of food poisoning are vomiting, diarrhea, pain in abdomen, headache and fever. Next topic, food preservation. The process in which the food material are given a suitable physical or chemical treatment to prevent their spoilage is called food preservation. And some of the method for preserving food are chemical method, preservation by common salt, third preservation by sugar, fourth preservation by oil and vinegar, fifth heat and cold treatment, sixth storage and packing. First food preservation method is chemical method. The three special chemical which are used as preservation in the preservation of food are sodium metabisulfite, sodium benzoate and citric acid. Sodium metabisulfite and sodium benzoate are used to preserve foods such as jams, jellies, juice, so to save them for spoilage. And citric acid is used as a preservative in like a sweets. Next, preservation by common salt. Common salt has been used to preserve meat and fish forages. Common salt also used to preserve fruit such as raw mangoes, lemons, amla and tamarind. Next, preservation by sugar. The fruit which are preserved in form of jams, jellies by using sugar as preservative are apple, ripe mango, orange, strawberry, pineapple and guava, etc. Next, preservation by oil and vinegar. Next, preservation by oil and vinegar. Mustard oil and vinegar are used as preservative for preserving fruits such as raw mango, amla and lemon, etc. in the form of their pickles. Next, preservation by heat and cold treatment. We boil milk to prevent it from spoilage. It is heating process, preservation of food by heating. And next, cold treatment. The food material like milk, flour, cooked food, vegetables and fresh fruit and vegetable are kept in cool place like refrigerator to prevent their spoilage. Next and last, storage and packing. These days, dry fruit and even vegetable are sold in sealed, airtight packet to prevent the attack of microorganisms on them. This helps the dry foods and vegetable to remain unspoiled for a longer time. So these are food preservation method. Next topic, nitrogen fixation. We know that our atmosphere contains a lot of nitrogen gas. In fact, our atmosphere has a 70% nitrogen gas. And the atmospheric nitrogen gas cannot be utilized directly by the plant or animals. In order that nitrogen gas of atmosphere can be utilized by plant for their growth, it has first to be converted into nitrogen compound. And the process of converting nitrogen gas of atmosphere into compound of nitrogen is called nitrogen fixation. You can see in this picture the nodules on the roots of this pea plant contain nitrogen fixing rhizobium bacteria, which convert nitrogen gas of air into nitrogen compounds. Next and last topic in this chapter, nitrogen cycle. So first of all, we will know what is a nitrogen cycle. The circulation of nitrogen element through a living being and non-living environment is called nitrogen cycle in nature. We know the atmosphere contains nitrogen gas, the nitrogen fixing bacteria blue green algae, and lightning in the sky fix the nitrogen gas from the atmosphere and convert into the compound of nitrogen which go into the soil. The plant take compound of nitrogen from the soil for their growth, and the plant absorb the nitrogen compound from the soil through their roots. The plant are eaten by animals as a food, and animal convert plant protein into animal proteins. When plant and animal die and their waste are also converted into simple compounds of nitrogen. Some of the compound of nitrogen are decomposed by dendritic bacteria present in the soil to form a nitrogen gas, and this nitrogen gas goes back into the atmosphere. In atmosphere, nitrogen gas is used again during nitrogen fixation, and nitrogen cycle is repeated in nature again and again. As a result of nitrogen cycle in nature, the percentage of nitrogen gas in the atmosphere remain constant. This is end of chapter. I hope you understand.